Hi everyone, it's Tuesday and it's cooking week. I was actually going to use my stand. I apologise for holding the camera yet again another week. But I was going to use my stand, but it's too short apparently, so it would just be like me, the angle down up, which is never flattering on anyone, so I thought I might as well just hold it. Monday, Tuesday,
Wednesday,
Thursday, Friday. So it's cooking week and I'm going to show you a very, very simple pasta dish because I love pasta very much, and it's a kind of vegetarian recipe that I kind of came up with a while ago, and yeah, it's very simple and it's really fast, so let's get to it. So obviously you're going to need some pasta. Wait, let me show you. I love penne a lot because penne is my favourite. Okay, so you boil up some water like I have right here, and then you add your salt. I like to have a lot of salt because I like flavour, so you add salt. Woohoo! There we go, it's enough. And then you just pour in the pasta. Okay, this was scary, one hand. Okay, there we go. That's enough. So you poured in your pasta and then you just let it boil. Don't forget to stir it. You just stir it a bit. Yeah. So you just let that boil for how long? You just let it boil half the time in this recipe. So it says 11 to 13. I'll take that 6 minutes in here. Okay, next you need a frying pan. You need to put some extra virgin olive oil in this, like I have, and then you, medium heat, and then you pour in some tomato paste in here. It should do. Okay, so that's the tomato paste, and then you just add whatever spice you like. Well, not too much spice actually, because that would just overpower it. Just a little bit of pepper, black pepper. Use white if you feel like it, but I prefer black pepper. Some salt, not too much salt though. And next we put in all sorts of beans. You can have white beans, red beans, kidney beans, every kind of bean, whatever you like. So beans into the red thing. Turns out we don't have any beans, so that sucks. But imagine me pouring any kind of bean that you'd like, because that's the protein, because you need protein in your food, and since you don't have meat when you're vegetarian, you put in a lot of beans instead. So imagine there being beans in there. That was just bread sauce, which is very depressing, but we will manage somehow. I found some pesto in the fridge, and I thought I'd put that in, because that might make it taste a bit more. I'm more of a kind of like, let's try it and see what happens in the kitchen, because I don't know, I think that's more exciting, and recipes for me are kind of hard to follow. So I put things in that I think will taste good, and if it doesn't, I'll just man up and eat it, and then at least I'll know that not to do next time. So some pesto in there. Okay, so now that thing is boiling ready, and it's been 6 minutes, so I should take this out now and rinse it. So I rinsed it and I poured the water out, but I saved some of it in the bottom. You see there's some water left, and what I'll do is I'll pour everything, and with some pasta water, into the tomato and the spices and the imaginary beans right there, so that it will boil in here together with everything for the remainder of the time, which is another 6 minutes. This way it will absorb all the taste and from the spices, the tomato and the imaginary beans. Yeah. So yeah, 6 minutes later and bam, I'm done. I also added some mozzarella into it because mozzarella is amazing and I love it very much, and it gives it a bit of a more meaty sense, since it doesn't have any meat in it. So yeah, if you have mozzarella then put it in, if you don't then that's fine. Yeah. I would really recommend this dish to my fellow students out there, because it took me like, less than 15 minutes to make it. It's really good and it's really cheap to make. All you need is some pasta, some tomato paste and some beans and some mozzarella, if you want to, and just some basic spices. So yeah, fast, good and cheap. That's what we're looking for. So yeah, I'm gonna tuck in. So, I have a lot of questions to answer, so I've missed a few weeks, 2 weeks. So I'll get to it fast. First, what do you think about breasts? I kind of like breasts. I mean, just because I'm a gay man doesn't mean I can't appreciate them. Some of, then again, it's like what Ivan said, it depends on the woman, but I appreciate a firm set of breasts. They look nice. My guilty pleasure is Jane Austen movies. Yeah. Most invigorating moment, can't think of one just on top of my head. No, sorry. My favourite thing about being gay is, a little cliche, I like the community very much. I love, like, how everybody stands up for each other. Mostly, some people are idiots, but that's the case in all. In everybody and everything. So, in Sweden we don't really celebrate Halloween. Like, it's not a holiday here, but since a lot of our culture has been very Americanized lately, some, like, more have started to do it, like dressing up and stuff, but it's not like trick-or-treating, it's more like an excuse to go and get drunk at a party and just dress up, but, which I'm all for that, but honestly, Halloween is kind of scary for me, because I have a very strange phobia that I've always had, which is people covering their faces, like masks, or with masks or whatever. Like, if someone, I can't see your face and eyes, it's like a real legit thing. Like, my heart starts racing and I start hyperventilating and I just want to go, I just want to run away, like, if I see someone covering the face with a mask or anything. Miles, you should be, I agree, I don't remember who it was who said it, I think it was Scott? I think you should be Tyra Banks, that would be hilarious. And Ryan, Gentleman Gaga was very innovative and, yeah, creative. How about being a superhero? I know that would be what I would choose if I ever were to do it, then I'd probably be a superhero, so do that. So I think that's all the questions I'm supposed to answer at this point, because I'm going to do another video on Tuesday, so I don't want to answer too many questions. I'm not going to ask one either, because then there will be double questions. Or maybe I will ask one. Yeah, I will. My question is going to be, what's your type in men? Like, what turns you on? Like, what do you like to see in a guy? Leave it in a comment below or a video response. I look forward to seeing your answers, and I'll see you next week. Bye, cheers.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Goodbye.
Bye.